Let's get back into it. Hi guys, it's Serena from Prettywildthings and I'm back. I know I actually haven't been gone that long, but it does feel like a while for me because things have been going on and I haven't done a video like this in a while where I just kind of chat to you, kind of vlog style, but this isn't going on my vlog channel. I've got a little bit of a haul for you guys. I'm going to tell you about my experience at Leeds Festival, and I've also got a list of things on my phone that I want to talk about. So first of all, my hair, you can kind of see it in better light now than in the video. However, it has faded quite a lot because it was semi-permanent and I've had it in for 4 days, I think. So I've got like a tiny little bit of pink left in the bottle. I'm going to cover my hair in it tonight and leave it in for like half an hour. And it's kind of gone like a dull red now, but it was bright pink, so I'm going to redo that tonight. But there's only like a little bit left, so it might not do the job perfectly. So that's hair. Quick little note, a few people messaged me on YouTube about the anxiety pills that I showed in my haul of what I'm taking to Leeds, and like asked me to talk about my anxiety and things like that, and I'm not going to do that video for you guys just because it's not something I can go, this happened to me and this is what I did to deal with it, because I'm living in it at the moment. It's not something that I can say this is what I did to fix it, because I'm in the process, like I'm living it right now. It's not something I can really talk about. So I'm not going to do that for you because I'm not, you know, a doctor. I can't really sort things like that out for you guys. But maybe in the future, in the very far away future, maybe in a couple of years, if I'm still doing YouTube and I feel I'm in the right kind of frame of mind and I can talk about that kind of thing with you, then I will do a video, but I'm not going to do anything about that now. So next topic is a haul. I'm going to do the haul before I get onto all the Leeds shenanigans. So let's start with the thing that I got longest ago, and I got this on last Tuesday. It was last week, but it feels like ages ago because I've kind of had like a mini holiday because I've been staying at my dad's while I went to Leeds, so it feels like I've not been here for ages even though I have. So I got this shirt from Primark and I love it so much, and you may have seen this on my Instagram link will be here somewhere, and I just cannot wait to wear this shirt. So it's like this, it's sheer, it's black, and it's got little velvet polka dots on, the velvet, which I just love, and then the collar is like studded all the way round, and this was £12 from Primark and I just love it. It's got little silver studs on the cuffs, and then it's got hidden buttons, so there's like a flap with the buttons underneath. It's just so well thought out. I think it's gorgeous, and I'm going to wear this on a night out soon, maybe with my disco pants, and it's just going to be awesome. So I can't wait to wear this. Now if you do go and get this, I would recommend that you try it on first, because I just picked it up in a 12 like I usually would, and I brought it home and I tried it on, and my arms like couldn't like go like this because, like, you know how they skimp on fabric in Primark. So and my mum really kind of took it back for me and got it in a 14, and I haven't actually tried this on yet, but I assume this is going to be fine. And it's even got darting kind of like around the bust area, so it's really nice, and I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. Although while I've been away, you've probably all seen this in your Primark and gone and got it. But if you haven't seen this, definitely go and check it out. It's just beautiful. I love it so much. So that's that. And then while I was at my dad's, we nipped to a few shops around like his area, and then we also nipped up to Boundary Mill. We went there yesterday because it was the bank holiday and there was a sale. And I got a few things. Actually, not all this is from Boundary Mill, I'll just pull it out as we go. So first of all, my dad bought a couple of these for me before I got to his, and they're the hot chocolate on a spoon, and this is the only one that I've got left. I've had the others, but yummy. Then I went to Range, or The Range as it's actually called, and I've had a candle which I bought quite quite a while ago to do the DIY by Miss Glamorette. So you know where she got the candle pot and she kind of like filled it with glitter and used it to store stuff in her bedroom. I've had the candle ready, I burnt it all down, I put it in the freezer, and I've just got the empty candle. I've had it for ages, but I couldn't find any fine glitter. Long story short, I found some glitter in range, so I picked up one in turquoise and one in pale blue, and they're both ultra fine glitters, and I'll show you the back so you can kind of see the colours. They look like this, and I'm going to do kind of this at the bottom and then fade it into this lighter one because my bedroom is going to have blue wallpaper, and I just thought these glitters would be really nice kind of ombre into each other. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in there yet, but I think it's going to be beautiful. So I got some glitter, and these were £1.99 each from the range. And then the rest of this, oh no, I went to TK Maxx, and this hopefully it shows up neon on the camera. This is neon pink Sally Hansen Salon Effects real nail polish strips. Okay, I put these on Friday night, and they're still in pretty good condition. The only kind of thing wrong with them is because I have been washing my hair a lot and washing my hands and everything, they are kind of cracking, but they've not chipped off. Like you might be able to see in that one, I don't know if you will. Focus. No. Well, it's kind of like got a little like cracks in it, but they've lasted so well and they are so pretty. And so I keep rambling on about everything, but I picked up this one in the colour, what colour is this? Violet Night, and it's just like a, well, basically a violet purple, and these are really, really good. I picked this up for £2.99 in TK Maxx, and it says here they're worth £7.95, so £2.99, good bargain. And the rest is from Boundary Mill. So I'll show you the fun things first. I picked up this huge box of Nerds, and these were £2.85. Rainbow Nerds, and they're Wonka, so I had to get them. I saw them and I was like, Dad, I'm getting that. Picked up these. Then I picked up a not what I'm talking about. Then I picked up a pair of tights, and these come in one size, which is never good for me because I'm so tall. Well, I'm not really super tall, but at 5'8", I find it really hard to get tights in one size that actually fit me, because like to go up they get thinner and then it's just like a mess. But these say one size is 34 to 42 inches waist and from 86 centimetres to 107 centimetres. So we'll give it a go. They were £3 and they're basically polka dot, and I'm not going to wear these together, but it reminded me of my shirt, so I got those. So then I picked up two cosmetic items from the special shop in the front, and they're both like a bright pink lipstick. You know I love my bright pink lipsticks. So the first one is like a copy of the, what's it called? The Cream Puffs by Collection 2000, I think it is. It's kind of like this one, the Cream Puff. Why isn't it focusing today? There we go. And it's just in this hot pink. So I'll try and open this. This was £3.99, and it is really matte. So it just looks like this, and it's basically just a hot pink. So love that. And then as soon as I swatched this lipstick, I was like, getting that too. And this was also £3.99, and this is, I think the brand is Miners. That's what it says anyway. Someone outside is playing Hey There Delilah, and it's really bugging me. Well, I don't dislike the song, it's just a bit annoying. So this is the lipstick, and I think it's a really pretty tube. It's like see-through pink. And the colour is Glamour Girl, and it just looks like this. There's not a I swore then. There's not a lot of product in there, but as you can see, it is another bright kind of pink. And for £3.99, It's from the moisture, it said on the front of the thing, it moisture special, and it is a really, you can see it's really moisturising, and it's pink and I love it, and I just love my pink lipsticks. So £3.99, and I'm not sure if there is like a bit in the end here. I don't want to break it, but as you can see in the end there, I think there might be some in there as well, so we'll see. That is the haul. I've been speaking for 11 minutes. This is going to be a long video. I'll try and edit that bit down. So now let's talk about Leeds. So I left Friday morning and I went to my dad's and I stayed there for the night, and then, oh, got lipstick all over my hand. And I got up about 8 o'clock, and we've been planning what time to get there because my dad lives in Rochdale. I mean, to get to Leeds, and I've mentioned this before, I was mainly going to see Coheed and Cambria, so they were playing at 1:35 in the afternoon, so we thought, well, my sister had told me it was an hour's walk from the drop-off point to the you know, the festival site, so we planned for that, and then we planned for traffic because one of the main roads was shut because of roadworks. So eventually we got there. It didn't take too long, and I had about an hour and 20 minutes to kind of get into the site and get to the main stage and everything. So I was going on my own, and obviously I was absolutely terrified. I cannot express like how scared I was that morning. And my dad walked me to, like, he walked me from the car park down the long path and all the way to the kind of like the entrance of the walk to the park. So I had my ticket on me and I said bye to him, and I walked in and I basically just followed everyone else, and I got my wristband clamped, and then I went in and I was like, where do I go now? So I just followed the big like crowd of people, and it went through a campsite and then another campsite and round a hill, and then past loads and loads of shops that were selling funny hats and just everything like that. And then it got to the entrance and they were checking bags, and it said, you know, at the top, no aerosol cans, and I was thinking, great, I've got this little aerosol can with me, what if they take it off me or they say you can't come in, or all of that jazz. But he looked in my bag and he was like, fine, you can just go in. He didn't take anything out of my bag, not even my drink, although he poured out a girl's drink who was in front of me, so I don't know why mine was different. But I went in and I was like, right, so I didn't have a map on me, I didn't know where I was going, I just knew I had to head for the main stage, and I couldn't see the main stage from the entrance, and I was like, I wonder where it is. So I carried on walking and I found the big yellow stage, and when I got there the crowd wasn't really big, but it was, you know, festivally, and Cancer Bats were playing, and I think it was, you know, their second to last song or something. So I stood there and I listened and everything, and then when they finished I moved right to the front, and I was basically behind the person who was behind like the very front barrier. And I was waiting for Coheed, and then I'll try to insert the pictures now of Coheed on stage. I took like 9 pictures, so, you know, it's not going to be really long. So that's the pictures, and I have got some footage as well, but I'll put that at the end of the video because obviously not all of you are going to want to watch that footage. There's not like a load of it, but there's just a little bit. So then Coheed played and they were amazing, and just, it was like, I was just starstruck because, like, I don't know, they just, like, they're my favourite band, and they were stood right there and I was at the front, and just, you know, how you can feel the music playing, like you can feel like the like the drum beats and stuff, you know what I mean? Like when you go to a gig you can feel it. So it was just amazing. And then I went to meet them, and then I made my way to the signing tent, and I really wasn't sure at that point whether I was going to go in, because it's a big deal. Well, for me it is, because just imagine like meeting 4 people that you look up to, or just, you know, they're really, do you know what I mean? Just, it was really exciting, and I would never in a million years have ever done that, especially on my own. And I got in the queue and I thought, you know what, I'm going to do it, because if I don't, I'm going to kill, no, I'm not going to kill myself, I'm going to kick myself in the actual face, because I knew if I walked out of there and didn't, and they were so close to me and I didn't go and say hi, I would just hate myself. So I got in the queue and I was panicking, and I was like, oh my god, what am I going to say to them? I planned in my head like things I could say and everything, and all that went out the window when I got in there. I got in the tent and I saw them all, and first of all I met Zach, and I just feel like they must have thought I was so rude, because I forgot how to speak. Like, they gave you a little card and I can't believe I've forgotten it. I'll just go get it. It's Coheed and Cambria, and this is the Afterman, which is off the new CD which is coming out in October. That's the album artwork. And Zach was sat there, so I gave him the card and he said, hi, how are you? And I was like, hi, alright, thanks. And I didn't say how are you back, or oh my god, you guys are amazing. I handed it in and he signed it and I was like, thank you. And then I just kind of like looked next, like, let's move on. And then I think it was either I think it was Josh next, so I gave it to Josh. Josh signed it and he was like, hi, how are you? And I was like, fine, thank you. Then moved on to Travis and he said, hi, how are you? And I was like, hi, I'm fine, how are you? So I actually replied to that one because I was slowly realising where I was. And then I moved on to Claudio and he said hi, and I was like, fine. And then he signed it as well, so it looks like this. And you weren't allowed to take photos with them, which really sucked, because there was one guy in there who was going to take photos. He worked for the Enemy website and he's going to upload them next week. He was taking photos for people. But there was one guy, and there was like 6 of us in the tent at the time, and he was on the other side of the tent, like the other side of the table, while I was with, you know, Claudio. So I couldn't get a photo with any of them, which really sucked, because that would have just been amazing, and that would have been like my profile picture on every social network I own for the next, you know, 80 years. So after I'd said, you know, thank you to Claudio, I left the tent, and even now it feels like that didn't happen. Like, you know when you have a dream and you wake up and you're like, I'm not sure whether that actually happened. Well, I have the proof that it happened, but it feels like it didn't happen because it was so quick. Like, I went in, I said hi, 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 I got it signed, and I left the tent and I was like, I just met Coheed and Cambria and I didn't say anything to them. Like, it bugs me, but I still met them. So it's amazing, and I mean, I can't even believe I went in there to start with, so we'll just level there out. I went in and I have actually met them in real life. Like, it's not a dream, okay? We'll stop there. So I am going to get this framed, and then when my room's done, this is going up on a wall somewhere. And yeah, I have met them. So that was Leeds, because after that, the other bands I wanted to see weren't on for a couple of hours, and I could have gone and watched bands that, you know, I didn't really know or anything, but I don't know, I just felt like, okay, I've done what I came to do, and let's go home. So I phoned my dad and I was like, okay, I want to go home now. So he came to get me, and we went. So it was an amazing, like, just awesomeness of day, and yeah, it was awesome. And I'm going to see them again in November the 12th in Manchester, and that's going to be even more amazing, because although they in themselves were just amazing at Leeds, the crowd wasn't like, you know, proper pumped for them, because not everyone knew who they were, so the crowd wasn't, you know, all like me. So when I go to see them, everyone who's there will be there just to see them, so I think the atmosphere will just be more like, do you know what I mean? I don't know, this video is really long already. So that's Leeds. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask below, and I'll put the videos that I have at the end. I'm actually going to upload a separate one of the new song, which is Domino the Destitute, because I did record the whole song and I don't want to get copyrighted on this video for that, so I'm going to upload that separately. What else have I got to talk about? Okay, one last thing to talk about, and that is giveaways. I have 4 giveaways coming up really soon, possibly this very day, today, whatever, on my blog. So I think every single one of the next 4 are going to be international, and they're going to be on my blog. So I will kind of upload a separate video just saying, "Oi, hi, you can win stuff, go to my blog," and the links will be below. There may be a link below this video to check that out. I'm not going to tell you what the prizes are because I need to write the blog posts and stuff. So yes, I am just thrilled. It just feels like I've been away for ages, and I'm really excited, and just it's all been amazing, and I keep doing this jazz hands. So yeah, that has been my vlog chat update video. Can't talk. Mostly just me going, I'm so amazed and excited and ooh. But yeah, I'm now back home and I have another free house for a week, or until Saturday. So I've got lots of videos coming, and I'm probably just going to upload them all today because that's what I'm like. I'm just like, let's do it and then upload it. And I don't know why I'm clicking. Okay, that's that. I hope you all had a lovely weekend. If you went to Leeds or Reading or any other festivals, I think Creamfields was on, I hope you had an amazing time also, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!